Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Italian, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. This is Act 6, when we last left off. We got into a new day, because the old day ended. We never found out anything about, the orc that is in here. Though, Officer Georgie really knew how to handle the situation with Rachel. Actually, you said that Rachel was your first celebrity, but isn't he a supermodel? That's a celebrity, isn't it? Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Oh, come on. You think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. No. That's as good as she gets. Ginger green tea. I did 2 gingers in that to make it very warm and bitter. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Well, I suppose I'm the one who looks into the Tamagotchi thing. Fluff, no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. I mean, you're not wrong, but I think you're downplaying it just a little bit. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I'm assuming you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. I'd say you could pull it off real nicely. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin care products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Okay, that's not funny. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have any of those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? And in real life, they use Photoshop. Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. can see why he gets bored. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind you don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. The two of you are an unusual combination, I feel. It might be just your color schemes. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy! 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current license in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Well, that's different. Warm and sweet without coffee. Well, I unlocked cough syrup at least. Which, yeah, so that means a cure for a sore throat. So order does matter. Warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. I get. I'm actually curious on how I'm doing this. Oh, tea does a good job. Okay, so tea, milk, honey, milk tea, milk honey tea. Serve it. A warm sweet drink ready. Nice! Ooh, a perfect drink to end the day. I nailed it. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'd be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. It isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Full stop. You are correct. Discrimination and racism will still happen. I can still be racist without other races. Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Oh, Lua! Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hey there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Oh, yay! Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished the meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Oh wait, I want to take a look at this. Okay, favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life? Oh, that was favorite things I showed off. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Okay. Favorite things. Movies. Police at University. Cop Story. Robert Cop. What I'm doing with my life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. It really shows that he is a father. That last conversation. My self-summary. Part of Los Angeles Agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Okay. My green tea latte. That's green tea and 2 milks. Green tea lattes look ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting. Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's his... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Basically, for him to just ask her like that. You tell me. I'm just a customer, the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Shows a matters, old man. Sorry, it's not funny. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. Yeah, that kind of showed last time. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a respected elven family, pardon me. They can be pretty cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. I'm gonna have to stop it here, even though I really don't want to, because this is Curtain Call. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for when we know if I upload a video. Until then, it's for me. Bye. Bye!